Yeah, back once again, Trey, with another Fish Out of Water request reaction. I appreciate y'all being here with me, but you know what we're here for, the music. Let's get to it.
Watch out, watch out.
I promise the funk, the whole funk from that bass. The bass.
I was sitting home on the West End, watching peep TV with a female friend. Watching the news, the world's in a mess. The poor and the hungry, a world in distress. Purpose age,
still is.
Used to full throttle. Better check that sausage before you put it in the waffle line. Why you at it? Check what's in the batter. Make sure the cane is in the original wrapper. Hey, picture, better check that batter. Make sure the cane is in the original wrapper. Hey, picture, you better check that batter. Make sure the cane is in the original wrapper.
You ain't lying, Lou. You ain't lying.
Watch out.
Even back then, even more now.
Reagan says abortion's murder while he's looking at Cardinal O'Connor. Look at Jerry Falwell, Louis Farrakhan, Old Talk Religion and the Brotherhood of Man. They both sound like they belong in Tehran. Watch out, they're going at it full throttle. Better check that sausage before you put it in the waffle line. While you at it, check what's in the batter. Make sure the can is in the original wrapper. Hey, picture, you better check that batter. Make sure the can is in the original wrapper. Hey, picture, you better check that batter. Make sure the can is in the original wrapper. Watch out, watch out.
I like the first verse better. First verse is better. It's just bar wise.
White against white, black against Jew. It seems like it's 1942. Baby sits in front of MTV, watching violent fantasies, while Dad goes his beer with his favorite sport. On the finest heroes are all coked up. Classic original, same old story. The politics of hate and a new surrounding. Hate if it's good, hate if it's bad, and if this all don't make you mad, I'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. There's nothing sacred and nothing divine. Father bless me, we're going at it full throttle. Better check that sauce before you put it in the waffle.
I like third verse, first and third, first and third.
Make sure the can is in the original wrapper. Hey, picture, better check that back. Make sure the can is in the original wrapper. Watch out, watch out.
I hate that. I hate that. What?
I was born in the United States. I grew up hard, but I grew up straight. I saw a lack of morals and a lack of concern, a feeling that there's nowhere to turn. Hippies, hippies up with mobile yucks. Don't you treat me like I'm some lack. Of course the murderer lives while the victims die. I'd much rather see an eye for an eye, a heart for a heart, and a brain for a brain. And if the song makes you feel a little insane, kick up your heels, turn the music up loud, pick up your guitar, look out at the crowd and say, don't mean to come on sanctimonious. Life's got me nervous and a little
sanctimonious.
I give a salutation and I'll rock on out to a beat really fabulous. And how do you do? Hip hop, gonna bop till I drop. Watch out, girl.
Hip hop is gonna bop till I drop.
While you at it,
let's go, Lou.
Make sure the can is in the original wrapper.
Let's go, Lou.
You better check that back and make sure the can is in the original wrapper. Hey, bitch, you better check that back and make sure the can is in the original wrapper. Hey, bitch, you better check that back and make sure the can is in the original wrapper. Hey, bitch, you better check that back and make sure the can is in the original wrapper. Hey, bitch, you better check that back and make sure the can is in the original wrapper.
Lou Reed spitting bars was not expected. I did not expect that at all. But I would have just took off the second verse. Everything else is on point. I like the first verse. I like the third verse. I like the fourth verse. I would have just removed the second verse. That's the only thing that kind of messed up the momentum for me. But the first verse, the second verse, no, the first verse, the third verse, and the fourth verse, all legit to me. All legit to me. Great guitar bars in there, great bass line in there, great synth work in there. Just take off that second verse, and you would have had something fire. It's solid, because that second verse kind of take away some points for me.